Hi all, welcome to the extra marquee matchups for the 9th of March. This is going to be out on the 9th because of Player of the Month and also due to how the marquee matchups for the Europeans finishes on Thursday. So if you can smash the leagues, be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at GSLegend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. We've got 4 extra routes to cover and each have actually some really good chances of appearing. So first option is the Old Firm, which has been before. And due to repeat routes have been shown, I actually think this could happen in all honesty. Now this route would probably have one from Rangers, one from Celtic, and then from there you're looking at ideally the Scottish based players within the Scottish Premiership. I've put in quite a few to cover my back. I've aimed for at least 5. I think they might look at that, or they might also tie in a nations, they might also tie in a clubs requirement. I've put in all 11 clubs within the league within this team, so this could happen as a possibility as well, and I think it could happen. I've gave a 6 out of 10 for a likelihood. Osasuna versus Eibar is one of the lesser Basque derbies. I completely slipped my mind that this did fall as a Basque derby. However, in terms of this route, you're looking at 1 play from Osasuna, 1 play from Eibar. 78 overall would probably be where you're aiming for as a ballpark. Might even go to 77 overall in all honesty. And also Spanish players will kind of be your expected route. They might not focus heavily on La Liga, they might make it 11 Spanish players just to kind of ease it a little bit, or so many Spanish players as a whole, because I've got 8 Spanish and 3 from like basically Spain, in case to do a nations as an option as well. Rostov versus Terek Grozny in Russia is also kind of it's kind of deemed a derby for what I've gathered. I wasn't 100% convinced by this, but I think it could happen. In terms of the way they could build this, they might ask you to put in so many Russian players, but I think in all honesty, to kind of ease the market a little, they would probably look at nations and even potentially clubs as well. They might make you put so many clubs in or so many nations. But for me personally, I'm going to say this is a 4 out of 10. I don't think this would happen, but because we've not had a Russian league route yet, this could be the route that might happen. So keep that in mind for an option. And the last of the routes this week for the extra marquee matchups is Ghent versus Mechelen. This route for me has quite a good chance, as both teams have a real good shout of getting into the playoff for like the Europa League, for like Europe and that. So as a result, both teams have got something big to play for, and as a result, I think this is quite a good 6 out of 10 shout in terms of how to do this. Now, for me personally, I would say 1 player from both teams of Ghent and Mechelen, and as a result, I'm thinking they might focus on Belgian players, but they might also try and give you quite a high overall. I'm saying at the minimum at the moment 70 overall. The reason why I've built it to 73 is just to kind of go with a lot of golds that are pretty much cheap and kind of throwaway that I can easily rebuy in due course. So hope you find this useful as always out these 4 routes. Good shouts in all honesty. Let me know in the comments down below if this helps you for the marquee matchups this week. Take it easy all, remember to smash the like, sub to the channel for new, and I'll catch you all later.